We begin with some breaking news tonight. CBS 2 has learned that Eric Adams has tapped the first woman to lead the NYPD.
Her name is Keechant Sewell. She will be named the next commissioner. 49 years old from Long Island, will be the first woman to lead the NYPD in its 179 years.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Jazz Broganzo here. Another What's Next. Good Wednesday. New York politics. It's almost a different animal in regards to the rest of the country. Pretty much as New York goes, the rest of the country goes or follows. But lately, in its politics, it's become an absolute joke. From the governor, allowing 15,000 plus elderly to die under his watch during the COVID by sending COVID infected patients in there, to the buffoonery that is Mayor Juan Bill DeCamio, who has basically spat upon the entire city, its people, and especially its police force. Now we have a new mayor coming in January, Adams. He is a 22-year veteran of the police force. So you're thinking, okay, he's got that mindset regarding about enforcing the law, getting more cops on the streets, and doing what needs to be done to, you can't stop crime, but at least to halt it somehow, to pull it back and allow the communities to feel more safe. So in his first act, he's taking a risk. He is bringing in the first woman commissioner of the New York police force, of the largest police force in the entire country, 52,000. He's bringing in a woman to run the show. But what do we know about this woman? Let's take a look. This comes out of the New York Post. Eric Adams picks Keechant Sewell as the first female police commissioner of the NYPD. Mayor-elect Eric Adams has tapped Nassau County Chief of Detectives Keechant Sewell as the first female police commissioner of the NYPD, a stunning close-to-home pick from a field of seasoned top women cops across the country, the Post has learned. Quote, "I'm just here to meet the moment," Sewell told the Post in an exclusive interview Tuesday, just a couple weeks before she becomes the city's 45th top cop. At a time when the NYPD and its city officers are sworn to protect are at crossroads or a sharp rise in street violence and years of anti-cop reforms, her name will join the fabled ranks of change-minded New York police commissioners that stretch from Teddy Roosevelt in the 1890s to William Bratton in the 1990s. Quote, "I'm very humbled to be even considered for this and its extraordinary opportunity, and I take it very seriously, the historic nature of this." Sewell will become the first woman to take charge of the department in 176 years. The surprise choice for a 49-year-old from Long Island, who has led just 351 uniformed officers in the past 15 months, was a gut choice for Adams. So to say, he favored her for months since the hunt began for the next leader of the largest police force with more than 52,000 members. There she is right there. Adams, a former NYPD captain himself, has long said he would appoint a woman to the post, and his team launched a nationwide search, interviewed dozens of female executives, including one-time Seattle Police Chief Carmen Best, former Newark Chief Yvonne Roman, Philadelphia Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw, and NYPD's current Chief on Patrol, Juanita Holmes. Excuse me. Keechant Sewell is a proven crime fighter with experience and emotional intelligence to deliver both safety and New Yorkers need. Safety, both the safety New Yorkers need. Wow. And the justice they deserve, Adams told the Post. Chief Sewell will wake up every day, laser focused on keeping New Yorkers safe, improving our city, and I'm thrilled to have her at the helm of the NYPD, Adams said. Sewell, a Queens native who has 25 years on a job, will be just the third black police commissioner after Benjamin Ward, who served 84 to 89 under Mayor Ed Koch, Lee Brown under Mayor David Dinkins, police chief from 90 to 92. I want to let them know that we are absolutely focused on violent crime. Violent crime is number one priority, she said. She will replace Police Commissioner Dermot Shea, who was the third white male cop to run the department under outgoing Mayor Bill DeCamio. The pick is a bit of a gamble for Adams, and that will tie his administration's early success in combating the region's surge in gun violence and murders to a police executive who has quickly risen in the New York law enforcement community, but is comparatively inexperienced. That's going to be key. Adams is aware of the risk, but picks Sewell nonetheless. He's going on his instinct as an officer of 22 years and being one of the chief critics of the NYPD. A source close to the mayor-elect told the Post. Adams was keen on emotional intelligence. Sewell showed during the grueling interview process that capped off with hours-long mock press conference about shooting of an apparent unarmed black man by a white police officer. Sewell projected a calm confidence and ability to connect with the community during a pretend scenario. Adams sources told the Post. In her sit-down with the Post, Sewell said she was confident in her ability to lead the force of 35,000 uniformed officers and nearly 18,000 civilian workers after running a unit a mere fraction of that size. I've been doing this for 25 years, she said. I'm ready to hit the ground running. All right. What do we know about Keechant Sewell? Yes, she's got 25 years on a job. Yes, she has led a fraction, 351 officers she has under her belt. But like the article said, this is a risk for Adams early in his political career, because you could look at it one or two ways. Now, this was a pick by Adams. Supposedly said that he's been looking to pick a female cop to run the NYPD for many a while as he was running. But was it, and I hate to be playing devil's advocate here, but was she picked because she was a woman, because she was a black woman, or because of her experience and what she could potentially, it's all about potential at this point. Because if we see a drop in crime over the next 2 years, which is going to be her honeymoon, then okay, great, Adams made a great pick. But say the crime level plateaus, it just steadies or goes up. What does that say about Adams' ability to pick the correct people? That's going to be his issue. I don't want to think that this was because of diversity, because this was so stunning and brave, because she was a woman, because of all this, because, you need to break glass ceilings. But this is going to be an interesting couple years in New York City, because if things go south because of her running the NYPD, this is going to look very, very bad on Adams. And New Yorkers are very unforgiving. They are very unforgiving. They're great people. But should be interesting. You want to give her the benefit of the doubt. But hopefully this wasn't a pick because of 2021. Hopefully it was a pick that she can actually do the job. But we'll see. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Broganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.